This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
To the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This, the site of our championship fight. Scheduled for 12. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Tyson's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important.
Bell's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Comes right back at him.
Boom, perfect timing.
Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Bell's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move.
Boom, perfect timing.
A big shot comes home for him. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. power came early. A first-round knockout victory. And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For 10. Supremely just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with, oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Armstrong's in a tough, there it is! He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Armstrong's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Armstrong's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
You know, there was a lot of talk in the league. And yet another big shot comes in. Armstrong's in complete disbelief as he lays on the canvas. He never saw that punch. The ref stops the fight. Tyson's done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory. The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike. contestants are ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big time. So we are underway here, round 1, scheduled for 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind: get rid of that guy.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, you obviously built the foundation of Mike Tyson's boxing pedigree. What did you try to tell him very, very early on about how to face a counterpuncher?
Well, the first thing I remind him of is this guy is going to try to exist by taking your strengths and making them into weaknesses. Your big punches, your attitude to throw with bad intentions, to get you to throw those punches with bad intentions where he can make you miss, and then he can pitch right back at you. So don't forget the rudiments. Don't forget about the most important thing. Set up those punches. Stay with bad intentions, but set them up with the jab. You know, make sure you're fundamentally set. You're not just going with all those big things, all the physical things, because that's what the counterpuncher hopes for.
Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's banged by a big uppercut. Showing you some defense there with the block. He missed with that headshot. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
End of round 1. Mike Tyson's approach is to score from the outside. That's already shown itself early on here as he scored to his opponent's head.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Matthews' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Matthews is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving around the ring.
Little double jab to the head. Overhand right can be so effective. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The combo lands upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Iron Mike with a big uppercut.
Boom, perfect timing.
Perfectly executed combination. Matthews is down. He's going to have to beat the count. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Mike Tyson's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. And we come to the end of round number 2. Matthews' first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
And a well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson.
Let it go.
Tyson scores with a jab. Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Matthews is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Matthews is tying up for now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Not much action as he just ties up. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. To improve that accuracy, Matthews has been stunned. Wow! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Matthews is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Pulls the trigger right away.
Boom, perfect
Did you see
timing.
that? Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
And this round, and it's over. Look at this. Irons in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Tyson's able to defend his title. Thanks for being with us tonight. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying enjoy the rest of your evening. alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Double jab by Mike Tyson. Flush right hand to the head. A nice boom, left hand comes home. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Pierce is holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Targeting.
Boom, perfect timing.
Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Pierce's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown.
Boom, perfect
What a big
timing.
shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. And it's all over. Tyson's giving these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round. spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Mike Tyson. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Armstrong's legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking damage. He's committed. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. solid. He goes down for the first time. Armstrong's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper.
Armstrong's hit by a big left hand. Big shot he just scored with. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. Armstrong's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Combination to the head. Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For 10. Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This the site of a much anticipated opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Tyson's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Double jab by Mike Tyson. Little head hunting with the left.
Boom, perfect timing.
Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Two snapping. Oh! He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. The heavyweight championship. Midtown Manhattan, home to this champion. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off.
Boom, perfect timing.
And away he goes. Bells down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Bell's left, working well that time. Oh, that's got to hurt. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
It's over. This fight is over. Tyson's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Mike Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knock out man after man they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his
Boom, perfect timing.
Big shot comes home for him. That combination puts him down. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Boom, perfect timing.
Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
The fight is over. Tyson celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. The heavyweight championship still belongs. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, with a much... Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Boom, perfect timing.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Peters is rising back up. That takes some guts. Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Peters' defense is paying off now. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy.